Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Around the Association. Now, if you were able to watch the game last night in regards to the LA Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars, you know that was the tale of two games. The first three quarters, Justin Herbert and the Chargers looked like they were going to walk to the next round of the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence, looked like he had taken a step back that first half, throwing 4 interceptions, but then to turn around and throw 4 touchdowns on a huge comeback like that, all you can say is, wow. Now, Nick Wright from First Things First on Fox Sports had a lot to say. Take a listen here what Nick Wright had to say.
Now live, Demonze, go ahead and do me a favor, pal. Will you just hold that? You can put it on me or put it on yourself. I don't care. I haven't done this. I think the last time I did this was when
the Chiefs, the 13-second touchdown.
Yeah, and the time before that was when the Clippers blew the 3-1 lead. Oh my goodness gracious!
Smoking on that Chargers pack.
Who said that?
No, I said that.
Oh, the only downside is the Chargers might now get Sean Payton as their coach. But you know what? We'll deal with that on another day. Demonze, the tweets that I'm going to be able to resend, to be able to retweet.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Trevor.
Of people saying, check on Nick Wright. How's Nick Wright? Flip the camera around so it's on both of us, and I'll come over by you. I'm going to tell everyone how Nick Wright is. Fucking great. Because give me the phone real quick. When you believe in the Gatorade National High School Player of the Year and a national champion, a kid that before he got to the NFL was 90-4 in his football life, in 7 years of high school and collegiate football, won his regional or conference championship 7 times, won his state championship, which is the highest you can go in high school, 2 times, the national championship once, lost it a second time to the greatest team ever, and then gets to the NFL and everyone's like, oh, maybe he's not good. Why? Because he couldn't overcome Urban Meyer in the NFL, and then he gets here and the Jaguars were 4-8. And somebody had the foresight to say they're still winning the division. And I told you guys a month ago that the next time they lose was going to be in Arrowhead to the Chiefs in the divisional round. And they're down 27-0. And Trevor, the turnovers, I haven't looked up the numbers yet. Demonte, how many turnovers did the Chargers have?
0.
How many turnovers did the Jags have?
4. 5, maybe?
5? Because the fucking punt hit the dude in the head. They got stuff hitting people in the head. And it doesn't matter. Because the Prince comes through. Yeah, I got to find a lighter.
Not to mention he's still undefeated on Saturdays.
Undefeated on Saturdays! I forgot about that stupid take I had that made the broadcast. So hold on, guys.
Man.
So here's a funny story. Funny father and son story. Because listen, I'm going to be honest and vulnerable with my IG Live audience just because this is such a great moment. I think I'm a really good dad, but I also recognize I don't hide my vices, right? And you always worry about them infecting your kids. And Demonte has started gambling a bit, and I can't exactly be like, don't do that, when a couple nights a week, Demonte's downstairs in the kitchen doing work and sees me getting my jacket on. He's like, oh, you're going to play poker? I'm like, yeah, buddy, mind your business. So Demonte had a bunch of dueling parlays. And in one parlay, he had the Chargers money line. And in one parlay, he had the Jags plus 2.5. And at halftime, I told him, hey, man, 30-28 Chargers, you hit both.
Right.
And that game was 30-28 Chargers with 2 minutes left. And I could see he was a little conflicted. So I just told him, I was like, hey, buddy, I'll buy out your Chargers side of it. Just buy it out. I'll pay you the winner now as long as you root for the Jags the rest of the way. And this was a great moment. So now I'll start answering. How do I see the comments?
scroll.
Okay, it just says who's following me. Okay, hold on. DeMonzo, you hold this for a second. I gotta light this black and white.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff.
What are they going to be able to say about Trevor? That's what I want to know. I just want to know now, what are people going to say when I'm like, hey, he's a top 5 quarterback? They're like, oh, that's fucking crazy. Really? Because there's Mahomes, there's Burrow. Give Jalen Hurts this year and Josh Allen. That's 4. Who's the 5th? I dare you to say Justin Herbert after tonight. I dare you. Justin Herbert didn't turn the ball over. You're right. And he had a 27-0 lead, and they found a way to lose. And by the way, Chargers fans, I'm not somebody that hates on Herbert. I was on your side in the ridiculous Herbert-Tua debate, and I picked the Chargers to go to the AFC Championship game. But it's going to be hard for them to be in the AFC Championship game when they're flying home from Jacksonville holding that L. Oh, my God. All these people are following me all of a sudden. I don't want to see who's following me. I want to be able to read people's comments. There we go. The prince that was promised. You're damn straight. You're damn straight. And now tomorrow, let me give, because right now, by the way, here's the other thing that's happened. Gambling-wise, 11-3 last week, 2-0 now this week. That's 12-3, 13-3
right.
in the last 15. A word of caution to all my gamblers out there. The entire square betting public is on Niners money line, Bills money line, Bengals money line, because you put them all together and it's even money about. It's very rare the entire square gambling public wins. Oh my, this makes me so mad. Guess what Adam Schefter just retweeted?
What?
Trevor Lawrence has still never lost on a Saturday. Yo, you don't say! Everybody laughed at me. They laughed at that take, and now it's going to be everywhere. Oh my goodness. This is such a great moment. It's such a great sports moment too. It's just so, and here's the other thing, and I know Joey Bosa was mad about the missed false starter holding. I gotta say this, I thought the refs, I didn't think they called a good game, but I thought they called a consistent game.
Yeah.
They made it very clear, we're not calling shit. Illegal man downfield, offsides, false start, delay a game, things we have to call, we will call. Everything else, just go play. And so at least everybody knew the rules of engagement. And the Chargers, Staley has ruined himself. He let the media ruin him. He used to be the Mr. Aggressive guy. You're kicking a field goal, buddy, on 4th and 3 when the field goal turns a 2-score game up 10 and 2-13. A 2-score game. Go for the first down and go for the jugular. He was just scared, DeMonze. And DeMonze didn't watch football last year. Staley last year, his first year as a coach, 4th and 4 from his own 20 was going for it. Was Mr. Aggressive. And then everyone in the media, all the old guard media was like, that's take the points, kick the ball, all this stupid stuff. And I defended him. But then he let the whole media bully him out of being a good coach.
I mean, a moment
It's so
like
good.
that, man.
Moment like that.
No, I'm just, he
Go ahead.
didn't have his mindset with him, man. I mean, they were up 27-0.
They were so shook.
It's ridiculous.
They were so
Ridiculous.
shook.
Just history being made all season.
And to blow that lead without turning the ball over
Right.
is crazy. The Jag just went perfect
Yeah.
without any like crazy fluke plays.
No, Trevor just needed to shake that.
The first 4
Never played in the
picks.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Never played in the playoffs.
And man, he was anxious in the beginning, but this is great. I can't keep the black and mild lit, and I can't figure out how to make it to where I don't really, not to be rude, so many people are requesting to join this thing. Should I just pick someone random to join? Hold on, let me go. Oh, wait, questions. There we go. What's something Trevor's better than Mahomes at? Growing hair? How about that 4th? Oh, that's right. Chris Iacetta says, how about that 4th and short call from Doug Peterson? You know what? I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah. When we were all saying QB sneak, and instead that put him in the chip shot field goal range. That's a great point. Good call, Chris Iacetta or Iacetta. I don't know if that's an I or an L. You give the Jags a shot to beat the Chiefs. You know what? Right, let's just calm down on that. Let's just enjoy this moment we all have together. Peyton Manning 2.0. Somebody said, can I call Wilds right now? God, I wish there was a way. Is there a way for me to, like, put...
You could add him to the live. But
he has to like, want to do it.
Exactly.
No, he won't do it.
You could send him.
Send him the live?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm sending it to Wilds. And I'm going to write send. Hold on. And I'm going to send it again and say, join me. I'm going to send it to Brew, too. Hold on a second, guys. I can't believe this happened. Join the Prince's party. Oh, guys, and on first things first, you guys want to know something just for the 5,000 or whatever of you guys that are here? Not only are the trumpets back Monday, but I hired a fucking drummer, too. So they're all here. The trumpets and the drummer. All right, I got to light this again. Will you, Demonte, see if there's any good questions we should answer?
Let's see here.
Just read
trumpets. What's something? Over under on getting a whole band on Monday.
Let me see. How bad is it going to be Monday? 1 to 10. Oh, it's not going to be bad. It's going to be glorious. Does Trevor Lawrence got a chance to touch Mahomes in the future? Again, guys, stop comparing him to Mahomes. Mahomes is the most talented player we've ever seen. Somebody said Staley lose his job.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
I mean, he might have, guys. 27-0. Somebody said who promised the Prince. I don't know. Guy said this guy said he got the Jags at plus 23.5, plus 18.5, plus 6.5.
And then even him wasting the timeout to ice the kicker when he could have called the timeout and given them 30 seconds to play.
But I think he just thought they were gonna, because once they got the first down, they could take a knee no matter what.
That's true.
So I understand that. But the challenge was a rough one for him because oh my goodness. Somebody said Bugle Boy's going to push Greg out of the fourth spot on first things first. I think Monday we actually have Schlereth. And the funny thing about Schlereth being on Monday is he's never been there for the Trumpeters, so he won't know what's happening. It will make no sense to him. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so happy. My wife, there's some party we were supposed to go to tonight, and I told her I can't go because of the football game, but I'm going to go join her. I'm definitely about to go join her. Oh, my goodness. Buzzville says, is Trevor Lawrence the greatest American white boy ever? That would be a fun list. Demonte, work on that for your podcast with Daniel. Where do I fall on that list? I'm kidding. How many quarterbacks do you think would survive throwing 4 picks and a half and still win? That's the other thing. The thing is the fact that correct, even if they had lost, let's just say that after they made it 30-28, the Chargers had gotten 4 first downs and ended the game. That would have still been a sneaky, great Trevor Lawrence performance.
Yeah.
Because he didn't let it ruin him.
And it's not like those picks were like, spaced out. Those were bam, bam, bam.
Dude, the Chargers drive chart pre-touchdown to end the half was pick, 3 and out, pick, 3 and out, pick, fumbled on the punt. The only drives they got a first down ended in a pick.
Right.
And they won the game. And I haven't even checked my account about how much money I made. I bet them 20-1 for a small amount, but I didn't tell you this. I bet them for a real amount plus 575.
Okay.
When they were down 14-0 or 13-0, I don't remember what it was. Whatever it was, I bet them for a real amount. Oh my goodness gracious. What a day. Fellas, ladies, everyone watching, I'm just ecstatic. This is an all-time moment. It's an all-time football game. After it looked like we were going to have two duds of playoff games, the Prince comes through. Somebody says, can we get a never a doubt? Never a doubt. I got to tell you the truth. There's a little bit of doubt. And here's the thing. This is why football's so crazy and sports are so crazy. I'll admit it to you guys. I'll never admit it on television. When they forced the punt to get the ball back down 2. I said to DeMonze, all year long in this spot, about half the time Trevor has made a devastating mistake. And the first play of that drive, first play of the drive, he almost threw the pick. The defensive lineman jumped up and had it. And then he didn't get it. And now because this is what's so weird about sports. Because the defensive end for the Chargers didn't make the play, Trevor now gets to be a legend.
Right.
If he had made that play, the story is this dude threw 5 picks in his first playoff game.
100%.
And now nobody cares. All right, everybody, this has been great. You guys are fun. I hope you enjoy football tomorrow. And if you're on the Lower East Side in Manhattan tonight, maybe I'll see you. All right, see you guys. Bye.